2 at 6 tonight. More than a year later, our community is still healing from the 1 October shooting.
And 13 Action News anchor Yasmin Hassan right now is live in studio breaking down a report that is helping us learn from this tragedy while also giving other communities the tools that they need to possibly prepare for the worst here. Yasmin.
That's right. The Nevada Hospital Association released a case study on the medical response during 1 October. An unprecedented attack brought an unprecedented effort inside local hospitals. We are talking about a flood of patients, 800 injured, nearly 600 needing medical attention. Survivors helped the wounded. Shirts, belts, and other implements were used by these Good Samaritans as makeshift tourniquets and compression bandages.
So there were so many people, just normal citizens, doctors, cops, paramedics, like nurses, just off duty. Everyone's just communicating and working together. You got this person, you got this person, you got this person. It was completely horrible, but it was absolutely amazing to see all the people come together.
Nice guy, he saved my life. He said, "Look, you're shot, I need to help you," and I said, "Okay." And he dropped the tailgate on some random truck and threw me in there, and I was bleeding all over it, and he took my belt and tied off my leg and kept me from bleeding out. I would have died.
The takeaway here, in an emergency like 1 October, triage needs to focus on identifying who needs immediate surgery. Hospitals reported that most existing patients, when they learned of the incident, wanted to help.
Nurses were saying, you must be in pain. I go, oh no, it looks like that person over there is in more pain than I am.
Doctors, nurses, and hospital staff were quick to report back to work. Many showed up prior to being requested. This was both a blessing and a curse.
Wow, I wish I could have come in to help. That was their initial human reaction, but in reality, we had a lot of work to do the next day and subsequent days.
Other workers were dispatched to run emergency errands first. Employees who were called into work were told to stop by other outlying hospitals and bring in additional supplies.
We've actually changed so that they're more readily available. The people who are bringing in supplies, they got them, but it could have been easier.
This case study isn't just for UMC or Sunrise or even Las Vegas. This will help other hospitals around the world prepare for the worst.
Those other communities, let me tell you, they really, really want information because they're not sure if they're prepared.
There were many heroes that night. Their ingenuity, teamwork, and hard work cannot be overstated.
This is something that's the scope beyond what we've trained for and looked for, but I think we were able to scale up what we knew and handle it pretty well, but this is just something unprecedented.
The human spirit was alive and well. Whenever the plan, policy, or procedure failed, the people came together to solve the issue.
Yeah, hospital staff was great, given the situation they were under. They were helping everybody they could, and they were doing a great job.
Training, exercises, and policy all help, but in the end, it's the people who make the difference. Yasmin Hassan, 13 Action News, elevating Las Vegas.